In this video, we will discuss the basic functions. Okay, on the left side, if you see, these are the basic functions: AND, OR, NOR, NAND, XOR, etc. Here, we will discuss the OR logic gate and NOR logic gate. So, select the OR logic gate and click in this white space one time. This is the OR logic block. The symbol for this OR logic block is greater than or equal to 1. This block is having 4 inputs. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1 output. So the OR logic function is if any one of the input is high or on, then the output will be on. If all the inputs are off, the output is off. The OR logic gate is represented by parallel circuit. See, this is the equivalent symbol for the OR logic block, which is having 4 inputs and 1 output. So 4 switches which are normally open contact are in parallel and 1 output. So this is the equivalent symbol using make contacts. That means normally open contact. If you see, there are 4 inputs. Suppose we have only 2 inputs, then we can use the 2 inputs only, input 1, input 2. There is no need to use input 3 and input 4, and unused block input status will be taken as 0. Okay, there is no need to define any status at the unused inputs. You can leave it like that. If you see the truth table, the 1, 2, 3, 4 are my inputs. Input 1, input 2, input 3, input 4, and Q is the output. The output is off when all the inputs are off. If any one of the input is high, then the output is high. Or any one of the input is on, then the output is on. That is why if you see, except the first case, which is all zeros, in remaining cases, the output is on. We will simulate this using our software. So go to the software. So we are having the OR block. Okay. Now I will take 3 inputs. You can take 4 inputs also. I'm just taking 3 inputs. So go to constants under digital, select the input and take 3 inputs. And connect the input I1 with block 1, input 1, input 2, input 3. So this is overlapping. Just select the line and just move aside. Okay. If you see, whenever we created a new block, the block number will be assigned automatically. That is why for this OR block, B001 is assigned by default. If you create another block, another OR block or another logic function, then B2, B3 will be added. Okay. Check it once. Take one OR, create one more OR, B2, B3, like that. Okay. So double click on OR function You can assign the block name also, or you can assign the comment also. I will just write R logic. Okay. I will take one output and I will connect the output with the R logic. So instead of using I1, I2, I3, I want to use the toggle switches in the IO board. Okay. The toggle switches input address is, if you see, input 3, input 4, input 5. So I will assign I3, I4, I5. Okay. So I'm changing this one to I3. So I3 is already available at the bottom. So we have to assign something else. First, I will change this one, I5, so that these will be in series. I4, I2, sorry, I3. Okay. You can do the simulation also. So just go to tools and select simulation. If you don't have the hardware, you can use the simulation. I3, I4, I5 are the inputs. The Q1 is the output. So select the I3, make it on. My I3 is on. See, I3 color change to red. The R logic function is if any one of the input is on, then the output is on. That is why the R logic block output is on. And this is connected to the Q1. So Q1 is also on. See, make I4 also on, same status, because any one of the input is high means the output is high. See, all my inputs are on, the output is on. If any of the input is on, then also the output is on. If all the inputs are off, then the output is off. See, so this is the simulation. Now we will download this logic into the PLC. Okay. So this is the PLC. We will download and we will test it with the online test mode. So go to tools, transfer, select the first one, PC to logo. Select the IP address or enter the IP address and click OK. So it is asking us to change to stop mode. So yes. Now the program is downloading. See the PLC display status. Program download is completed. It is again asking us to change to run mode. Yes. Now the PLC is started. So I will turn on the input 3. Okay. So the input 3 is on. The output 1 is also on. See in the IO board. I will turn on the input 4. Again, same status. Input 5, same status. Input 3, 4 off, and input 5, same status. If you see, we are not using the online test mode in this case. The program is downloaded into the PLC and we are using the inputs and outputs. Now use the online test mode. In this toolbar, you select the PLC icon. This is the online test mode, so that the IO status will be updated in the program also real time. Okay. Right now, the IOs are not showing us any status, right? Blue or red, nothing is there. It is plain. So click on the online test mode. If you don't have the real hardware, you can ignore this step. Okay. Select the IP address, click OK. Now we are in the online test mode. Whatever the IO status which we are seeing in the IO board, the same status will be updated in the program also. Right now input 5 is on, so input 5 is off. The output is off. We can see the same status in the program. See, all inputs and output are logic function, all are in blue color. Everything is logic 0. I will make input 4 on. What happens? The input 4 is on. You can see in the program, the input 4 changed to red color. That means I4 status is 1, I3 and I5 inputs are 0. That is why our logic output is high, the output is on. You can see the same status at the simulation window, bottom simulation window. The Q1 is on. And in IO board also output 1 is on. So this is how you can use the online test mode. It is very helpful in a running plant. Okay. Now similarly, we will check the NOR logic. Okay. Select this white arrow. So simulation mode will be off or online mode will be off. So now take the NOR logic block. Okay. So this is the NOR. Okay. Now I will use output 2, Q2. So take one more output. I will use the same inputs I3, I4, I5. Okay. Connect the output and connect the I3. Connect the I4 and I5. And add the comment for the block, which is NOR logic. The NOR logic is the opposite of the OR logic. Okay. So go to the truth table. Before that, we will see the equivalent circuit for the NOR logic. The NOR logic, which is nothing but not of OR. Okay. The NOR logic is the series circuit with break contacts. Break contacts means normally closed contacts. If there are 4 inputs, then 4 normally closed contact switches in the series. This block is also having 4 inputs by default and 1 output. If you are not using the input, any of the input, then by default, it will consider it as logic 0. And if you see the truth table, it is opposite of the OR logic. When all the inputs are off, then the output is on. If any of the input or all of the inputs are on, then output is off. Okay, in this case, output will be on only when all inputs are off. Otherwise, output is off. Now we will test this in the software. Go to software. First, we will do the simulation and then we will do the online test mode. I am doing the simulation because you may not have the hardware with you. That is why I am showing the simulation also. Okay. So go to tools and select simulation. See, the Q1 is on and Q2 is off. Q1 is OR logic output, the Q2 is NOR logic output. As we are using the same inputs and OR logic and NOR logic functions, the Q1, Q2 will be opposite always with the same input. In the previous simulation, we turned on the I4, input 4. So it is taking the same status from the previous simulation. We can change the status now. I will make all the inputs off. Then OR logic output is off and NOR logic output is on. That is why Q1 is off, the Q2 is on. Now, we will take the hardware and we will download the program. You can click this icon directly on the toolbar. See the PC2 logo. Click on this icon, select the IP, click OK. Click Yes. Program is downloading. Click Yes. And go to online mode, online test mode. Click this PLC icon. This one. Again, OK. See, from the program you can see I4 is on. I will turn off the I4. See, output 1 is off, output 2 is on. Because all inputs are off, OR logic output is off and NOR logic output is on. That is why output 1 is off, output 2 is on. I will make input 3 on. So see, I3 is on. In the program also you can see I3 is in red color. That is why OR logic output is on. Output 1 is on. And NOR logic output is off. Q2 means output 2 is off. Again, turn on I4, same status, I5, same status. Okay. If you turn off all the inputs, then OR logic again will be off and NOR logic output will be on. You can see the status from the IO board and also on the program from the color status, blue color and red color. Blue color is off, logic 0, red color is on, logic 1. And from the simulation window at the bottom, the Q1, Q2 on and off status, we can see it from here. I will meet you in the next video. Thank you.